Hey guys, it's Key Life Trading. Thanks for tuning in to another video. So today is the fourth day of the small account challenge, and I'm gonna report bad news. I lost some money. Well, not some. I lost a lot of money. But anyways, so I basically lost after commission 400 and some change. So basically, I took back all my profit that I made on the 3 days, and also put myself under my initial starting account or starting balance account, started balance, which was $1,000. So yeah, so I took what, 3 step forward and 5 step backwards. So it is what it is, and I'm not panicking or worrying about it because I'm confident in my trading strategy. I'm confident in the patterns that I use to actually make profit. So I know for a fact that I can make this back within 1 to 2 days. So I'm not in a space of like thinking negative. You know, once you're in a space where you have a pattern or a strategy at work over and over, when you do take a loss, sometimes you don't really worry about the bad stuff because you know tomorrow if you go again, you can possibly make that back or and some. All right. So let's jump in, and before you guys jump in, let me know how you guys traded today. Did you guys make any profit? Did you guys lose any money? Let me know, because the market today was a little bit shaky. Majority of the stocks that I've been watching today have been going down. Saba is going down. I think AMC is still going down. I think the overall market just been going down. But let's just jump in and we'll just do the recap on the screen. So here we are. Drug. This is the only stock that I traded today, which is Drug, right? And this stock was going bananas. As you can see, it started from around 118, around that range, price range, and went all the way to 475. This one was up, basically it's still up 270% on the day, and there wasn't really any news to really push this. And the reason why I think this really went up was, one, because there was not a lot of stock that was doing a lot today. So because this one was showing some type of promising move, I think a lot of other traders that was sitting on their hands to make a trade started to jump on this, and this started to squeeze some of the short sellers, and this is what made the big squeeze up. As you can see, I zoomed in, even halted here, gapped, and went straight up, right? So this was basically the right stock, but the entry was very wrong. And well, not wrong, it was just too early. So that's why like I said, I'm not panicking. It wasn't like I traded the wrong stock. Like, there is a couple criteria that I use to find my stocks, and this was the correct stock to trade. And it just shows you this was the right stock. I just got in too early. It went up, pulled back, and went higher. I just went in too early, and I'm not gonna knock myself down because of a bad entry or an early entry, because at the end of the day, I'm trading the right stock, and the whole point is you have to find the right stocks to trade. If you don't have the tools to find the right stocks to trade, then it doesn't matter your pattern or your strategy, you're gonna always fail. But I'm on point in terms of finding the right stocks, right? So if you guys traded Drug too, put in the comment section and tell me how you guys did. Did you guys do better than me? Hopefully you guys did, and tell me the process. But yeah, this is the only stock I traded today, so let me tell you my entry point. So let me open up my logs. So the first trade I took was around 1022, right? And I got in at $3.38. Let me show you. So I got in like around here on this 38. Yeah, this candle right here. So 338. I got in on this red candle, this 5-minute candle right here. And what happened was, I thought because it was so strong, I thought it was going to still curl. And as you can see, it went down and came back up. So I'm thinking there was a lot of strength, and the buyer was just trying to push this even higher. So I got in and anticipating the break to go to the next leg higher, and it basically went against me. So I got in too early. I should have fully waited for the full pullback and then waited for a re-entry. But like I said in my last videos, my entries is one of the things I'm trying to get down pat in terms of getting the best entries, and that's gonna take some time. And still learning. Still every trader that trade each and every day, they could be pros, novice, it doesn't matter. They're still learning. The pros are still learning. Like I said in my other videos, which you can check in the links in the description, or just check out my other videos in my video tab. You're always learning to trade. The market is always consistently changing, so you always have to learn how to adapt to the market, right? So I got in at 338, and I was holding it, thinking that there was a lot of support down here. Plus, the VWAP is right here. VWAP is a sign of a good support, and I was going to get out on the price of $3. And then what happened is when 3 broke, it snapped. Like a quick snap happened, and then it flushed, and then I got a bad fill, and I got filled at $2.95. So I was risking around 30 cents, and I got some slippage. It is what it is. And I lost, how much I lost on that one? I think it was 100 and some change. And then I waited. And when that happened, I didn't know if it was gonna continue going up, but I was looking for a re-entry, and I seen this entry and I was gonna get in, but I was kind of iffy based on the fact that this was not running on any type of news. Even though it was up, there was no news, and I was thinking, like, is this gonna continue to hold up? Because the fact that I don't have news, like, there's no reason for this to be running at all. So I was kind of like iffy about it, and I was gonna enter here, and if I did enter here, I could have had this ride all the way up. And as you can see, the volume was there, momentum was there, the buyers was pushing it up, and I missed out on the trade. So the next trade that I took was over here. So it's still looking strong, holding up around $4. And the next trade I took was at around 11:46, and I jumped in at 437. So it was 437. I think it was around here. I was here, jumped in at 437. Was it here? Hold on, give me a second. I think it was this one. Yes, it was this candle. So it came up, and I was anticipating the break of the 437. So I got in at 437. I was anticipating that break, and for it to just go up and retest that 450, because there was a lot of momentum, there was a lot of strength. So I'm thinking it's gonna go right back up, being the fact it was also holding the EMA as support. And as you can, based off me saying, if you guys know how to trade, I am looking at the right spots. So I'm looking at support. It's holding support. It tested. It's have high volume, high relative volume, and I'm looking forward to retest to go higher. And what happened was it failed, and it went down. I held it a little bit longer because I'm thinking to have a lot of buyers and a lot of support, but the sellers started to come in, and then they started tanking on it. Then it flushed, and I took a big loss. This one, I went in with a small size. I went in with 222 shares, and it was a small size. So like I said, I'm not worrying about it too much. It comes with the game. The only part that sucks is that I took 3 steps forward and I took a whole 5 steps back. But like I said, I do have confidence in my strategy that I will definitely make this back in 1 to 2 trades and get me back on track. But if you guys traded today and made money, put it in the comment section. Let me know how well you guys did. Tell me if you did bad. Tell me, or give me some comment. I'm okay. I take criticism. Tell me what I could have done better. It's okay. Let's communicate. And hopefully you guys could subscribe to the Key Life Trading, group, Key Life Trading gang. Join the team. It's Key Life Trading. I'm out. Peace.